On the sidelines. And the Magic start out with a ball. Hero outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Now here's Tatum. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Good drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Pass to Isaac. Back to Lowry. Bamba with it. Lots of room. And yep, it's good. Bamba's got 6 points.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba's starting to feel out the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Lowry. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
There's Tatum with the 3. And stolen by Bamba. Isaac outside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Horford. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
6 to shoot. Here's Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Schroeder outside. Orlando grabs the miss. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Bamba misses. Boston trailing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Stolen by Lowry.
Wow, that's 5. Count them. 5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
Back to Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Back to Tatum. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. From downtown. Pass Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Takes the three. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got 10 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, here's Tatum. Oh, hey, how about that?
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Five ticks left in the first quarter here. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 1 second left. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 5.
All right,
don't go away. We'll be back.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Tatum's got 9 points.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got his second bucket on the night. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
Here's Horford. by Bamba. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Orlando leading. Lowry outside. Driving in. The shot's good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
To the paint. And here's Schroeder outside. Isaac with the steal. From behind the arc. And Reddish gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Screen by Horford. Richardson goes in. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Richardson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Lowry outside. Horford with a steal. Smart left side. Back to Tatum. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Here's Lowry. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Lowry's got 8 points. Boston on offense.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
And that's an intentional foul. And Boston calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And your 407.
Making substitutions here. Celtics on D. It's a 5-point game. Outside Fultz. And a two-handed jam.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Down low. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Fultz into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Hero for 3. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
There's Tatum with the 3. And so it's Orlando earning this break in the... And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Timeout called, the Magic.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Tatum's got 15. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 10.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Richardson. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 3. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Hero with it. Richardson picks him up. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Fultz. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Inside. Here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Coming onto the floor.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams with the screen. The drive by Tatum. Williams in the post. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Robinson on the wing. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Screen by Horford. Shoots. And it's Tatum missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Sinks it from distance.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lowry. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The kick out to Richardson. Outside Tatum. Now here's Horford. Here's Williams. Back to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Assisted.
Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Lowry, good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Third team foul. Orlando. It's time for Keisha.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Marcus Smart. Dennis Schroeder.
And Boston calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, workers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Celtics substitution.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford outside. From deep. Shot clock at 6. That one no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Lowry. He gets it off. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number.
For your 4-on-7. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called the Magic. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
His first, second team foul.
Pass to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Now Bamba. Over Williams. Bamba misses. to Williams. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Magic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the officials signaled the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pass to Lowry. And here is Bamba. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Magic lead by 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give them credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Lowry outside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for three. Here we go, all alone. Here's Suggs. Lowry outside. The three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Schroeder. Horford with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And here's Brown for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Reddish. Pounded by Tatum. Back to Reddish. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Brown with the steal. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he gets it back. Here's Williams. That's tipped.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Magic.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jonathan Isaac.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. Second chance shot. The shake. Williams' shot is good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Celtics ball.
Oh, no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends.
Everything I know, your